Hi, welcome to Egret Magazine. I'm Jason, and today I'm going to look at mystery resin box that was being sold last week by Footsore Miniatures. They basically put up two different boxes. One was a mystery box of sWar, and then a mixed box, which would cover across all their ranges. I decided to get the mixed box. And so today we're going to have a look at what I actually got in that mixed box for £25. So let's crack the box open and have a look. It's the box it came in. And the idea was you get, for £25, 10 blister packs of resin miniatures from across the range. So if we just open this up, and then I'll take each one out and have a look as we go. So this is the first one. Comes with a metal shield, and I believe it's one of Hera's guard from the Mortal Gods range, from the Mythic Mortal Gods range. So we can see here, quite a nice model. Obviously some pieces to remove, a bit of flashing, but otherwise quite nice. So I play Mortal Gods, so I can make use of that, and obviously metal shield. Next one. So we get 3 archers. I believe these are from the sort of Dark Age range. They'll pretty much work for anything that's early to mid-medieval period as archers. So I'm definitely going to get some use out of those. Then we get 3 slingers. Likewise, same as the archers, they'll cover a number of periods from early to medieval period. Like again, I make quite good use of those. I play Dark Age, Age of Invasions from Saga, and Baron's War. And we have, I'm not 100% sure what this one is. I know it's from the Mortal Gods range. I'll have to have a quick look. I think he's a leader, prince, or something like that. I can't remember the name of the army though. And again, it comes with a metal shield. This one's quite a plain one. This was my favourite. It's Dark Age Romano-British late Roman warlord, and I plan to paint him up over Christmas, and he will become my commander on my late Roman army. And I'll have to be doing a video vlog on painting this particular one. It's a really nice miniature. There's a lot of dynamic movement in that one. Have an actual Baron's War one. This is a kneeling knight. If I can just get this open and get a better look at him. So it's quite a nice little model. I think this is going to be more piece I think I'd use for a diorama. Kneeling in front of a roadside shrine or something like that. I'll paint him up as a Templar, I think. So that's just put that to one side there. We have some Mortal Gods. I think these are objectives markers. The armour, there's 2 of those in there. They'll come in quite handy. I mean, if they're not objective markers, that's what I will use them as. I think those are textured bases. So I can have a quick look. Yeah, so those are textured bases on there. Quite nice. So yeah, they'll be definitely used as objective markers. I will use them for Mortal Gods and Age of Hannibal Saga. The next one, I think he's from the same army as the other one I had just earlier. This one here, the Prince, and I think this one is a priest. Oh, I can't remember the name of the army they're from. But that's two. I'll make use of them in a fantasy, in Frostgrave or something like that. Put those back in there before I lose them. And then the final two blister packs. This is quite nice. I believe they're mounted men at arms. So the only parts that are resin are the actual main figures themselves. The horses and everything else is metal. The horses are really nice. Quite nice poses on the horses. Not a big fan of painting horses, but that's why I don't do cavalry very often. But the miniatures are quite nice. The riders are. There's not a lot of mould lines or flash on there. There's a little bit, but they're quite easily removed. Likewise. Some nice detailing on them. Spears are a bit bendy, but you know, can't help that. And then two sort of typical shields of the period. And the final one is one of my favourite ones. It is the dismounted Scout from the Huns, I think. It is the Huns, I think. It's a nicely posed miniature. I've seen this one for a while now on the site. I've been actually thinking about getting it in metal. But so I was quite pleased when I arrived in this box. I'm going to have to remove this and then I think drill the hand out, which is going to be a bit of a delicate job. But that's a nice model. Quite like him. And then we get the sword. I can't seem to keep hold of it. Right. Yeah, so curved blade. And then a metal spear. So we'll go in that hand there. Now I've got him, I'm tempted to actually do a small Hun warband. So overall, that was pretty good mystery box. There wasn't anything that I pulled out and I was like, oh, I'm not going to use that. Don't really want that. I think most of everything I pulled out was quite useful. Some Barons War stuff. I play Barons War. Mortal God stuff, which I play Mortal Gods, but I also play Age of Alexander, and I'm building a Greek army for those. The archers and slingers will work in a number of Dark Age and early and Barons War stuff, so that's quite good. And like I said, overall, quite a good selection of blisters. And then finally this one, which I've been meaning to pick up myself for a while. He's quite a nice model. I shall probably build a Hun warband around him. Well, that's all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.